Brothers, we're in our Super Bowl Madden 25 gameplay in the Caesars Superdome. Rocking the 20 Cowboys, 20 Dolphins, and 20 Titans theme team. Might be the last video with this squad for a minute because I am going to be selling the squad off to kind of prepare for this week's content drop. But that being said, we're going to go ahead and try to finish this season off with a W. I've got the main idea here, and I'm telling you, I'm becoming just a huge fan of Dollar. And the reason why is really nothing super crazy, other than just it's super good. Like it's just the best switch stick. Like it just really is. It's the best formation to switch stick out of, and it's got a good enough blitz. Blitz isn't amazing, but it's like good enough. There we go. Can I get a D-line pick right there, please? Second down. So I'm rocking Jets defense and Eagles offense. I personally am like Eagles is probably my offense for the rest of the year that I would like want to run. Oh, give me that fumble, dude. How many times have you seen me shoot an inside zone and get a fumble, boys? It just keeps happening, and I just boom them every time. Freaking Gronk, bro. What I like about this normal off close though is I love short post routes. Always have like short post routes, and form this formation just has a plethora of them. So let's see here. Just gonna step up, take what the defense gives me there. I need to go on conservative too. Speaking of that, bad. I feel like conservative. Oh no, I just feel like you have to be on conservative, honestly. All right, cheat. Let's try this again. Whoops. I'm gonna drag the tight end. I'm gonna streak the running back. I don't even know how to explain what's happening to me. What is he doing on defense? It's like cover three cloud flat or something. Right here we're just gonna go Wassail, trying to hit the seam. And he's just gonna give that up. That's actually crazy. He almost lurked it. Where's normal Y off? Where's normal Y off? I'm gonna try this inside zone out. See if it's any good. Pollard. I just want my, when you're in these like these big games trying to get the Super Bowl, what you got to do is you got to just secure the W. So we're going to be going to single back big, single back wing tight. Putting my dog, where's he at? Poe. I'm gonna be putting Big Poe in the game. And we're gonna be trying to hit him with a stretch. Can I audible to duo, please? Thank you. Come on, this has to work. Please, please. You always run stretch, bro. Like you just have to run stretch. Like no other running down here can do what stretch can do. Stretch didn't do anything. I'm taking my field goal. I'm taking my field goal. I feel like I'm playing. I feel like I'm playing good defense right now. Also, I got an ability. I'm gonna be. I need to update my abilities on my squad too, which kind of sucks because this is my Super Bowl. My strategy on ability is starting to change, and I'm starting to favor this basic stack like mid zone KO on everybody, and then on the outside corners, I'm debating about like, do you want mid zone KO and flat zone KO? Do you want mid zone KO and deep out zone KO? Which I don't think deep out zone KO is that good on outside corners. I think it's really good. I don't know what deep zone. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with abilities. I feel like I'm starting to lean towards mid zone and mid zone on everybody, and then pick artist on like your primary cover players. And it's not because I don't really like pick artists because it just constantly frustrates me that it really doesn't work right. Um, but I don't think that the deep zone KO is really good this year because I just feel like it doesn't actually do anything. That's great. Please run that back. Double safety go, cover four quarters, shade down, just call it good. This guy's running some weird formations. All right, we're gonna watch out for this inside zone here. You're gonna give us another chance to boom you. Oh, we're getting in there. We're getting in there. That's mid zone KO. See, I just really think mid zone KO is on everybody. You gotta have mid zone KO on everybody, in my opinion. Let's go here. Put a cloud. Put a cloud. Put a cloud. Yes. Ah, see that mid zone KO. That's what mid zone KO does. All right. Trey Y flex. That's got to play that. That's got to play that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was scary. Dude, boys, we get the Super Bowl W early. We're going to run one back. All right, boys, let's get into the squad. So this is my team as of right now. So it's 20 Dolphins, 20 Cowboys, 20 Titans. Baker Mayfield to me, as of right now, is the best quarterback in the game. I have pass protected for 0P on all these dudes. I have short and elite on all the receivers. Just I think that's the best man beating ability. You could put Slotomatic on him if you want it. Like, I actually do think like CD Lamb, you could justify this being Slotomatic, which I think is in here. Yeah, Slotomatic. I just don't feel. I feel like short end does fine, so I'm not really not really stressing that. Um, and then Tony Pollard's jukebox, I want to say, or I don't know. I don't feel like you really need a running back ability in this game, to be honest. All right, let's talk about defense. So this is what I'm thinking. So basically, I don't think you need anything but mid zone KO. Honestly, I don't think you need any of the other KOs anymore. I was originally thinking like, well, what if we just did like made these safeties like just super loaded with all these KOs? But I honestly just feel like that hasn't been working for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put pick artists on the back four. I don't know if I can fit all this, but I want to basically what I want to do is put pick artist on. I think I could get this on. How much AP do I have? Is it 7 AP? I don't think that's gonna get the job done, honestly. So I basically get 3 pick artists. Okay, so I have to do 3 pick artists, but anyway, this is just something. So I'm rocking Porter and Sertan as the back safeties, and I'm kind of cool with them. And then on the outside here, I've got Ramsey with mid zone, and then I got Moss with mid zone. I'm gonna throw pick artists on Moss because Moss needs to. Does he get anything discounted? I don't think he does, dude. This Moss card, honestly, I was so mad earlier today. He was in a flat zone. I got thrown literally right at my face. He just didn't respond to the ball. And that's it. That's our 7 AP. All right. So I also have mid zone and lurk artists on Gronk. So basically we have 3 pick artists. It's all right. Not ideal, but anyway, that's what we're going with. All right, boys, we're taking the squad to the field. I got to show you the special teams. I got Brandon Aubrey at special teams, Cowboys legend, Cowboys kicker, future Hall of Famer, best kicker in the NFL. Um, love him. Love the fact they gave him a card. Cowboys team is getting ready to really get dialed in. I think even more so because there's going to be I can't remember like a Tavon Austin, and Tavon Austin gets Cowboys. Kim, there's going to be a Tavon Austin that's kind of similar to this Njoku, I want to say. And so I'm pretty excited about using him. Let's go Sertan and Porter. And I want to be in double safety. All right, there we go. So my main thought process defensively, and I've said this before, but I just am such a big believer in it. Like, just try not to give up big plays. Like, at the end of the day, just try to not give up big plays. I feel like that's what defense is all about. There it is, another boom stick. Laying the lumber on that. Laying the lumber on this. We have run shoots. Also, guys, I don't know if I said this, but if you do want to get the ebooks, they're in the school community, and that will be linked in the description. $10 gets you access to all of my offensive, defensive ebooks, for Madden and for college football. So you get everything for $10 by being a member of the school community. Been playing a lot of college football lately, having a ton of fun playing that game. And I'm actually having this has actually probably been my highlight like of the Madden season so far. Just playing, I feel like I'm really enjoying both games. Oh, good read. I'm really trying to improve my switch stick. I feel like that truly is like if there's one thing you want to get good at in this game, it is switch stick. Like that is so dang important. And I feel like literally Sky, I honestly feel like Sky is the limit for switch stick. Like it's it it's one of those things that's probably like you're just never gonna master it fully, but it's such a good thing when you're able to play. Like it's such a good feature to try to learn. So I'm still trying to learn it. I have not figured it out by any means. But I've definitely gotten a lot better than I was in the beginning of the year. But even just like the way I teach coverage now, the way I teach adjusting, all of that stuff centers around switch stick. Good read. That's a KO. See, like I know they don't want to make abilities overpowered, and I understand that, but like, come on, man, that's like such a bad thing for the game that that's a completion. Like that's it throws right at it. I don't know why this formation is not called split close. I love this defense against this. Very good. That's perfect defense. So what I like to do against these like what I like to do against these split off split back formations. I'm not gonna be able to do it here, but I like to basically play cover two with the inside, but have inside quarters instead of. I like to have inside quarters instead of deep halves. So you see here, this is like I love this shell against tight. Not always, but just in most of the situations because of that throw right there. Perfect how that's set up. But like that's my favorite shell. Like in key situations, I'll go to something like that, and it just makes it. Because if you think about what do those formations actually want to attack? They want to attack the corners. Man, this dude's already out of here. Gosh, gotta get another one in. All right, boys, we're back. All right, he's already in this deuce close. This might be one of them games, boys. This might be one of them games we struggle. All right, let's go quarters. I don't think I even got my coach adjustment set up. I'm kind of out of whack here. See, like that throw right there. That throw drives me nuts. Like that literally. I just hate that that's a completion. I hate that that's a throwable ball. I really do. That's just one of the things I just really can't stand about this game is that throw. Because there's literally like what am I supposed to do? Like I literally feel like I have to run like look at this. I'll show you real quick. All right, we're gonna run this shell. He's not gonna let us get it off, but we're gonna do it. So you see here, we're running cover three quarters. So we have two middle thirds on the field. We're gonna switch it onto one of them. Like watch this. This is what we have to do because of how these freaking people can just throw at us. Oh, can I show blitz, please? Thank you. I just want these safeties in the box. I don't really care where the corners are. That's good D. That's a good gap shoot. That's decent. That's a decent gap shoot there. Um, yeah, gosh, man, I just can't stand that that's a completion. Like, I just feel like no world should that ever be a completion. But what are you gonna do? You know, I don't think the middle third really even is that much better. That's the funny part. Now, if it's like a spread out like this type of form, then we'll be fine. Watch, we'll be fine. You can't throw in that. Yeah, see there. So it has. That's what's funny. Is it pretty much has to be. Not has to be, but it's like a good idea generally. If it's a tight end. So if they have two tight ends, like right here, you pretty much go inside third, and then I'm gonna basically use her this left side. So hopefully we'll be able to cover that. That's a KO. Very nice. But it's just, gosh, I just can't stand some of the things you can throw in this game. That like it's technically open, but it's just such a bad way to like. It's just such a bad read. See, there's that middle third. See, and he threw that on the inside quarter. Inside quarter just got absolutely darted up the middle, whereas the middle third somehow plays it. I don't know. Whatever. We get a stop. That's all we need to do, and get on the offense on the field. I personally can. What's really funny is people can throw that on me. I feel like I can't throw that on anybody. Like these dudes that run, they just I don't know, they just throw through stuff way more than I do. So whatever. All right, good cheap flat post. So like right here, it's like I got this seam streak on the left side. Plays that good. We throw this out route. I really like this normal Y off close. So like this is one of the best plays in the game. Let's see if I can throw it. Can I throw this? You can just throw anything. I'm gonna score too. Raymond's gonna be off the squad this week. We're gonna have to. There's gonna be a mutually parting of ways, and we're gonna have to part ways with him. Probably gonna be honestly probably gonna be parting ways with Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill's gonna probably not make the cut for the next level. Dolphins theme team might be going by the wayside. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I think 40 Cowboys. It's looking like 40 Cowboys, 20 Titans to me. But I don't know for sure. The problem is the Cowboys only. Well, I guess you have Deron Bland. I don't know how. I don't remember his actual. I don't think I can do that with him. Oh, what a throw! What a read, dude! These guys just throw anything. All right, doubles flex. This is my kind of formation to defend. This is where I feel like I can get a stop right here. Got the run. That's just a great read by my opponent. That's just a great. Sometimes they just make good reads at the end of the day. Do that. Kind of middle third. Oh no. Good read. Man. This dude's this dude's cooking now. Shoot. Might be in trouble here. Middle third. I'm gonna switch stick. I'm gonna switch to these are I feel like formations like this are kind of awkward to defend. Like you don't really know what they're running, so you're kind of guessing. You have to guard the seam streak. Can I get that, please? Gosh, good read. Just a great read. All right. I'm shading inside. Over here, please. That's just us. It can never be a throw, bro. That just can never be a throw. This guy has planned. He has it all planned out too. Like it's an actual thing. I'm middle thirding. I'm middle thirding everybody. Everybody's in the middle third. I have two middle thirds in this play, and he ran the ball. Oh my gosh! And he broke tackle. This is just a tough day for me. I'm gonna have to. Oh no, he's gonna run the ball again. I'm gonna get darted here. I'm about to get in 6-1. Dude, I just and this is the kind of stuff that just frustrates me, man. Hayward. All right, we're gonna go cover for quarters. No. Good drive. Those are the kind of drives that just make you like want to go play college football 25. Those are just the ones, man. You know what's crazy is you talk about one of the real interesting, I don't know, just kind of interesting positions this game's in. College Football 25, which we have a daily, we have a channel just like this for College Football 25. It's linked in the description below. I post every single day on that channel, multiple times a day, gameplays, ebooks, tips, everything for just, and again, the link's in the description below. So if you guys want to check that out, that's down there. But what I wanted to say that I think is really interesting is in Madden 25, right? You pay like you either the cards are so expensive, right? So like to have a real like to have a comp like a comp Madden team, you are probably spending a pretty penny to have that comp Madden team, right? Can I get this over the top, please? The fact that I caught that, awesome. So you're spending a pretty penny to get your comp Madden team, right? In college football, you're probably spending like very little in the big picture. Like, oh, it's a bad idea right there. It was bad by me. Dude, it's just the same defense every single time, and I just refuse to throw my touchdown. See if we can throw a touchdown here. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Um, so what I'm trying to say is like you can build a pretty competent college squad for between 200 and 500 bucks, right? Madden, you're looking at between 2,000 to $5,000. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, if you, unless you're doing a lot of solo challenges and all that, right? So, if you think about it, college football plays, it's like more fun, genuinely. Like, it's just a better product, right? It's also new. Like, it's like a historic game because it's the first college football in whatever it is, like 12 years or something, right? And then also, you don't have to spend $1 million to have a good team. Yet here we are on match. So it's just interesting to me because there's so many like I'm totally in the college football camp right now because there's just so many good things about the game. Oh, I was hoping he would throw that to me. So anyway, those are free thoughts. Sometimes I'll think about that. I'm playing this out route. That gosh, dude. Ugh, they just throw it at you, bro. Good play. Good read. Honestly, good read. I hate that you scored, but good read. I really don't like what he's doing offensively, and it's actually kind of working. I'll just do this. I actually kind of hope he runs inside zone here. They literally just throw. They just throw. That is truly one of my issues with this game is they just throw stuff, guys. They really do. They just throw stuff. They just throw stuff, boys. I don't know what else to say. They literally just sometimes you're out here, you're playing ball, you're trying to have a good time on Madden, you're winding down the day, and then guess what? They just throw something. And then you're just like, what? Like how did that work? All right. I'll just quick snap this. I think I can hit this. I'm gonna force feed this corner out. Didn't get out of bounds. Frick. But I got Aubrey, so I'm good. The one thing I do like better about Madden than college, it sounds really funny, but I do like the field goal kicking better than Madden. I'm terrible at kicking field goals. So just take a timeout right there and take our field goal. Brandon Aubrey should make this. I'm really bad at kicking field goals in college. I really don't. I guess it is honestly probably true that Madden is generally like a more polished. I don't know if polished is even the right word, but like it's just a more. It's probably optimized for competitive Madden more so than college is optimized for competitive college football. But if you take away some of like the little optimizations, like the field goal kicking, like the um, what else would be maybe just even excuse me, maybe even just like the landscape of the game with the hash marks, right? the movement in college football just is absolutely so much better than Madden. Like the players actually don't run like they're in quicksand. It's crazy. So to me, that's like a massive value. So I don't know. Like this, I don't know. I just feel like zones, even though they're not necessarily great on college football, they just are a little. They're more reasonable. Like they actually react a little bit better. I don't know. Those are just some of my opinions. Maybe they're not right, but they're my opinions. So I kind of like this combo here. I don't know if it's a word, but I like it. And it didn't work. Shoot. Oh, it did work. Can we make that throw, Baker? Dang it! It looked like he was gonna stay with him, and then he just roasted him. He's literally just gonna still. He's still gonna call this. I've bought like we'll just. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you sometimes, boys. Sometimes they're just able to do things that you just don't think they're gonna be able to do. Like, good grief, this is a touchdown. Let me throw it. Thank you. And like I will say, like Madden is in the place where you pretty much, we're gonna have. I will say there's certain things about Madden that I think are a little bit better. Like I think the adjustments overall, like on offense and defense, the ability to make pre-snap adjustments, either hot route your play, adjust your defensive play. I do think that's a little better in Madden than college. I think, especially in the offensive side of the ball, it's kind of slow. Like it really is kind of slow to hot route and it change plays and all that. Um, but now that we have Master Tactician in Madden 2, that's a big deal. Or like just Hot Rod Master in general, like Hot Rod Master being widely available on a lot of quarterbacks, being fairly affordable. The reason that matters to me is because there's a lot of like there is a lot of good Hot Route Master routes this year, like the zig route, the deep cross route, the wheel route, the running back, all the running back routes, right? Having the ability to have all that day one in college, kind of made it, I don't know, just a little different. All right. I'm starting to lag here. This is not good. Yeah, I'm mad now. Okay, this is like it's oh my goodness, like I just all right, let's try this. Let's try short side. Let's do it right there, right there. Thank you, Lenny's every single time. I'm just gonna do. I don't know. This play is actually kind of good, honestly. Low key. Yeah, you're just kicking my butt and doubles flex. Oh, give me the ball, Gronk. Go Gronk. Go Gronk. You finish this game. You finish this game for me. Very, very, very good. Boys, thanks for watching. Ebooks are in the school community. Link is in the description.